welcome to another episode of MK2 Golf Stories with the GTI. Got a few jobs to do today. We're going to compression test the engine because we think we're getting fuel into the oil. So it's going to come in a couple of ways. We think either through the valve stem seals or by bust piston rings. Fingers crossed, it's the valve stem seals. So we're going to do a compression test compression, and see if we're getting. If there's a leak down pass in one cylinder, that can indicate that the piston ring is blown. But it's across all four, down to be all four, it's probably the valve stem seals. Also going to give it a wash because there's something very strange with it. I'm going to show you the paintwork in a second. There's little red bits of dust or rust all over it. Hopefully it's from when Titch did the welding. That's the first job we're going to do is that. So let's do it. What? It's really weird, isn't it? I've never seen it before.
It's a bloody paint. Well, bloody rusty on the painted.
So we've still got all these spots after a wash. I'm going to give it a try with some of this. It should turn purple. I'm going to try a small section first. So we'll use some of this. Wait for it to turn purple, rinse it off, and then try a bit of clay bar on it. Let's give it a try. Give it a good spraying. Let's do a small patch here. Wait a bit for it all to turn purple, and then rinse it off and try clay bar on it. In fact, you can see it turn purple almost straight away as it pulls the iron out. So how long does it say to leave it? 3 to 5 minutes. I'll come back in 5 minutes and have a look at it. So after 5 minutes it looked like this. Obviously doing what it's supposed to do. So we'll give it a rinse off and clay it. That smells better already, so let's just put some detailing spray on it. And then we'll do a bit of claying. Right, so first of all, very gently, back and forth. Turn it over, same thing. It's going to keep doing that. Go this way, and we'll fold it over. Try it again. You can see some of the impurities that have been lifted off it. So as you can see, I've just sprayed the rest of the car. As you can see, it's everywhere except this patch. So it just shows that that iron out stuff does work. So I'm going to leave that, give it a rinse. I'm not going to clay it at the moment because I'm running out of time, but I'll give it a rinse and we'll just get all that loose stuff off it. Let's have a look at the difference. So you can still see this is where I've not gone over it with a clay bar. This is where I have. I think it's made a massive bit of difference back over here where I haven't. You can see all the dirt and the rust spots, and this is where we have decontaminated it with the iron out stuff and then clayed it. So I think that's what we need to do with the rest of the car. Yeah. Right, we're going to do the compression test. Before we do that, I'm just going to whip out the relay for the fuel pump so we don't get fuel going to it, and then we'll go around the front of the car. This one, 6-7, that's out. We're going to take out all of the leads. We'll take out this spark plug, put in the compression tester, and see what we get. So we're using a long 16mm socket. Before we do that, you know what? I better put the ECU back in.
Alright.
Right, let's compression test. On the old car, it read about 180.
What should it read?
Well, as long as they're all the same, it doesn't really matter. As long as they're all the same.
I think if it'll crank over. Oh no.
So the engine's locked or seized.
Sounds like it's losing seas or something, doesn't it?
So we're just removing all the spark plugs to make it easier to turn over by hand. Hopefully it's not seized, but we'll see. Oh, it's not turning. I think it's seized. Let's try the other way. No, nothing. Fuck. Looks like we've got a seized engine.
Engine reverse right starter water.
Before we completely condemn it, we're going to try taking the starter motor off and see if we can, see if that'll let us then turn the engine over by hand, rule something out. So we're going to take the starter motor off. There's a bolt here, one down here as well. Right, there are two more. One here and one here. Again, that would be 17mm, that would be 12mm.
Alright.
Yep. Right, let's get one from the top out.
To drop it down. Hey?
Yeah, here you go. Have you got it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me up.
There we go. That's on new starter motor as well.
Got some more other one, isn't it?
Let's have a look at the other one. No, it's still not turning that. It's not in gear, is it? Okay, it's not turning over, still the starter motor off. Doesn't turn. Yeah. No belts, we've got all the spark plugs out. I haven't got time for that today, have we really? Right, that's to be a weekend job, that bit. Well, quite a lot. We'll get a long one on it, a big pipe on it maybe.
Just be careful, you don't stab that bolt.
Yeah. No, I shouldn't do.
There you go, man.
We'll do in a bit. No, it's not turning. That should turn that with that much force on it. Well, I guess that's it for today. Another car, another seized engine. Great. Let's have a think about what I'm going to do. I am very tempted just to see if anybody wants to buy it. It's a project car. But, you know, maybe I should persevere and rebuild it. That's what I think. Anyway, thanks for watching this video. Consider dropping a like and subscribe. It'll probably help cheer me up a little bit after buying this lemon. Thanks a lot. Bye bye.